Hello everyone, with a new lived story, quoted from real life. Names are changed for the privacy of people before starting the story. I would be glad if you subscribe to my channel and post likes for these and similar stories. Hello, my name is Julia. I am married and a mother of 2 children. My husband and I have a very healthy relationship, but we're not like that about the bed. I am constantly open to new excitements. And I'm getting tired of looking for it. I'm constantly listening to stories and telling them to my husband. My husband is an engineer. Your close friend had a wedding rush. We were constantly going to help, we were interested. One day I went to his house to show him the wedding invitation cards. He opened the door, we sat down and had coffee, and he liked one of the wedding invitation cards. I was just getting up to go. He said he wanted to go to the toilet. I watched the house while I started waiting. The door was slightly, and I saw him. It was incredible. I looked very briefly, but I think what I was looking for was something like this. It's always stuck in my mind. I came home, I had dreams about him. I lay down and thought about him constantly. I wanted to get closer to him, but I didn't know how to do it. I wanted to gauge his reaction. That's why I invited him to the house. He arrived the next day. After making coffee, I sat down in front of him. I looked very meaningfully into his eyes. He was surprised, it made me smile. Then he wanted to get up and left. Actually, that was my goal in the first place, to get a place in his mind by making him notice me. I think I've achieved that. It was a short time until the wedding day, about 2 weeks. My husband told me that his friend invited us to dinner. Oh my god, this was a great opportunity for me. I was dressed incredibly beautifully. Yes, this is the excitement I was looking for. My heart was pounding. He was anxious not to see eye to eye with me when I entered the house. I should have found an opportunity. I followed him while he was taking plates to the kitchen. And I said to him in a low voice, I want you. He said to me, are you crazy, said. And I said yes. He turned his face away and left. I started looking for a new opportunity, I was obsessed with it once. When my husband went to the toilet, I went to him. I wanted to touch him and he let me. I knew I could do it. But although he allowed it, he was shy. I told him to come to me tomorrow. And that's how we ended that night. When he came home the next day, he said to me, your husband is a close friend of mine, you must be crazy. After hearing this, I didn't give him the right to speak. I hugged him. And for the first time in my life, I saw both the lifting of the head and the kneeling, I saw in him. It was an exquisite feeling. I still can't get over him. I think the neighbors heard the sounds I made. But I don't really care about that. I'm a little cheeky too. We meet in secret intermittently now. And I guess I don't regret it. I just followed my wishes. Do you think I'm doing it wrong? We have come to the end of the story. I'm waiting for your comments.